It's Sunday, May 17th, and my goal was to... Sorry, there's my cat. Anyway, my goal was to wake up at 6 in the morning and go for a run outside before it started raining. It is currently 9:15, and I'm just getting breakfast started. And I did not get up at 6:15, although I did wake up around 6:30. And how do you like my eyebrows, by the way? The quarantine eyebrows. I'm trying to grow them out to see if I can get a better shape out of them. But yeah. Anyway, so we ended up getting up maybe around 8. And after coming downstairs, it was my husband's birthday last night, and by the end of the day, I just did not feel like doing anything. So I just had to do a quick cleanup in the kitchen, and now currently my girl is sitting there enjoying some avocado bread and tomatoes, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then hopefully once my husband gets downstairs, I can go for a run. Most likely it will be one of my long runs on my treadmill. Anywho, so that is that. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so breakfast is done. I did not use all the avocado. I have a hard time using the whole avocado when it comes to breakfast and stuff, so I decided what can I do is I whip it up into a smoothie, and I always try to find ways to incorporate water into my smoothies because I have particularly one person who does not like to drink water. So this is what I put in my smoothie. There is some celery, some avocado, frozen strawberries, frozen peaches, frozen mangoes, some fresh blueberries and blackberries, and water. I usually just try to put whatever I have in the fridge, and I did a dash of organic honey. We get our honey from this farm in London, Ontario. I'm not a big honey person, but I love their honey. And yeah, and again, I'm going to use water because I try to get certain people in my household to drink more water. However, you can also substitute it with any form of milk or yogurt. Kefir is also good. Okay, oh, and actually what I will also add to add a little bit more of a thicker consistency is some banana. So I will do that and blend it up and show you what happens. And there you have it. Not the most appealing thing. Sometimes it comes out more green if you add more spinach or kale. However, I did not have that today, so. However, it tastes delicious, and most importantly, people in your household will love to drink it, and it's nutritious. So here I am in my basement. I am going to be running on my treadmill, and I use an app called 10K. I just checked it, and basically today's run is supposed to be 3 rounds of 17 minutes. So you run for 17 minutes, take a break for 1 minute in between each round, with a 5-minute warm-up and a 5-minute cool down. So a total of like about 63 minutes of your whole workout. Like last time I did this, I didn't do so well. I did it. I completed it, but it was really hard. By the end of the third round, like the last 2 minutes were really hard. Like I really had to push myself. So we'll see how it goes. With this, last time I did 3.9, almost 4. I think actually it might have been actually 4 miles. My total workout, which I understand is under what the app wants you to be at. They want me to be further up along with that amount of time. However, just being more honest with you, like I'm going at my own pace and my own fitness journey, and yeah, so I mean, eventually I hope to go faster and things like that. However, this is where I am right now, and we'll see how it goes today. All right. Where I get my second rush, and when I see that the clock
you are halfway.
When I see that there's less time left than what I've actually done, that actually pushes me to go extra hard. I've increased my speed a little bit. Not by much. Again, these are baby steps for me. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling energized. Let's go. Alright. Nearing the end now. Past 2 minutes, I had to lower my sleep down back to what I was before. Because I'm really tired right now. So this is the final push.
1 minute left. Start walking.
She said start walking. But hey, it's only 1 more minute. So I can do this. I can run the last minute until I warm up. Let's do this. Right now, we're about 3.9 miles, 9 laps, 180 calories at 58 minutes. I know that's not perfect. I know some people can run at this speed. I'm jogging it. It's okay. Baby steps. It works for me. I'm sweating.
Begin your cool down.
Alright guys, listen, distance here, it is 3.9, I want to get it to 4 miles straight, so I'm going to keep this pace up, so my treadmill says, I've reached those 10 laps, I've reached those 4 miles, because I can do it. It's always good to push yourself a little bit further, this is only going to get harder from here, and hey, I feel okay. Here we are. 64 minutes, 4.2 miles, 10 and a half laps, 100 and, I think it was 96 calories. Mind you, I have a really old treadmill, so I don't put in my weight there, so I don't know if that calorie count is right or not. I have a Fitbit, but I've lost my charger for it, so, anyway, I'm digressing. So it was a good run. I feel good, much better than I did the day before, not the day before, 2 days ago, I believe, where it was super, super hard. Mind you, I understand during different times of the month, I feel differently. I feel more energized. I don't feel as energized during other periods, and I know at this point in my, like during the month, I'm the most energized, so I know I usually can do more. I did pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I did half of my runs at 4 miles an hour and the other half at 4.2 miles an hour, which is an improvement for me. Again, I say a lot of people can do a lot more, and this is just my journey. This is how I'm doing it. I'm not going to be ashamed of it. I'm not going to put myself down for it. Anyhow, I did feel like I could go faster at one point. However, I didn't, because I was focusing on the endurance aspect, and I'd rather take baby steps, so feel more comfortable at 4.2 for the majority of the run before I start increasing even more. I also want to think about the future, my future runs, because not every run's going to be the same, and some days you're going to feel so tired you're barely be able to get through it. And I know if I push myself too hard today, if I do have one of those slower runs, it's going to really affect me mentally. Just being completely honest here. So yeah, sorry if I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick shower and then go spend some time with my daughter before she goes for her nap. Again, this is the day where my husband is home, where I can fit my run during this time of the day. If he's not home, it's basically mommy time all the time, and I usually try to fit my runs in during her nap or early in the morning before she wakes up. I'm not an evening type of workout person unless it's like a group spin class or something, which honestly I've only done like 3 times in my life. So that's that. That's me. This is what works for me. I'm so happy, so proud of myself. Gotta go. Check in later.